Sissoko with the first block for G League Ignite coming out here in the home white. This is their new arena. They have moved here to Henderson, Nevada. They spent the first 2 years in Northern California. They are excited for this new home. Scoot Henderson, first jump shot, got it.
And that's where Scoot, Chet Holmgren, Kenny Lofton Jr., the USA team put up 22 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 block shots. That was 2 years ago for him. And again, playing against older guys. He's just 18 years old right now. And those guys are probably in their 20s. So when you think about it, he's as good as advertised just on the first couple possessions of this game with his 2 block shots.
Henderson going reverse. That's what he does.
He just have to throw it somewhere in the area. He has the athleticism and, of course, the size to be able to gather even bad passes and finish them off.
Metro 92 with an early 8-6 lead here in this first quarter. Mika gets back to Henderson, finishes over Wembanyama.
7-4 coming off a screen as the ball handler raising up. Defender not close enough. And again, when you're 7-4, there's really no such thing as close enough. He can't even see defenders when he raises up to shoot.
Corey, that's not fair.
It isn't.
That's not fair.
I like this matchup.
Scoot Henderson, one-on-one. Yeah! Right back at him.
Tonight, which it probably is the biggest game in G League history when you consider happy with the direction that this league is going.
Yeah, we continue to grow with the support of the NBA. We started a couple years ago. We have some exciting things we want to do this year. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. It's showtime! Scoot Henderson.
Scouts there now. A lot of our NBA players. Chris Paul is here tonight. He has a big presence, as do you.
Most and have really grown so much. I mean, just from being with the team a short time.
Well, I mean, obviously having Scoot last year, I thought last year was just a great opportunity for him to grow up. And he's kind of the
get him better, get him stronger throughout this process, knowing that this will be his last year playing. As a first professional, he will be in the NBA next year. But it seems as though everyone involved is on board and trying to make that the best transition. R.J. Barrett, that bunch was a 1-point game.
Henderson showing off the handles. Reverse. Finishes over Wembanyama.
Yeah, I'm ready to play Thursday. I'm excited to play. We've got a young team. We're doing good. I'm glad to see Scoot going at it tonight. That's what I like to see.
Tell people a little bit about your story, going from heart surgery, at UCLA, transferring to LSU, and now with G League Ignite. Tell people that don't know your story just a little bit about your story and how you got to this point.
Yeah, I
can't wide open look because they weren't going to help and leave him open under the basket. He was gesturing to shoot the basketball as soon as his teammate caught it.
Henderson, puts on the brakes. Potential #1 versus #2. Take a look at history where it went down.
Well, the difference is all those went down in college, and we're seeing a new era of basketball as these games don't happen in college. It's like it's not happening in college.
Going up against Dawkins, trying to play bully ball, turning off the window, no good. Henderson with the board. Look at that pass, Boogity. And one. Just joined this month. You saw him just getting acclimated to his teammates. As Jenkins, nice shot. He rattles it down. Loses his man. Cans the jumper. Tremont Waters has 15 now. Henderson with some space. You can't leave him that wide open.
The job done here tonight. And this is a team, as you see, they will be able to compete in the G League this year.
Abagidi forced that turnover. Henderson going the other way. Kick out. Pass in the corner. Mojave King knocks down contact. Another bucket for Wembanyama. He's got 28. Excuse me, 26. Henderson a deep two. Henderson goes 1 of 2 from the line. Calmly knocks down another. Victor Wembanyama, 7 threes, 37 points.
Remember when I said Scoot would be more productive? Scratch that.
A minute to play in this ball game. Mika inside, finishes with the left.